What a weekend I had in Dar es Salaam. My goodness, there is nothing I did not see. From the crazy bongo stars, wives who are just mad people on their own. And it's not even the big stars. It's those ones who are just down there. They are known but not that much. But their women have got drama. Oh, Lordy Lord. To a man who would not leave his wife alone. Let me give you a very interesting story. So you go for Alikiba's wedding. It was invite only. So this lady has been invited. You know, there they sit men in one side, women on the other side. You don't mix. But I know this lady. She works for his management. So we leave. As we're walking out, I'm seeing her husband there. So starting to wonder, wait, was Musa invited? Says no, he was not invited. So what is he doing here? Atilini escort to an ingoje. So as we went on with, you know, the party and everything, I started learning more and more and more and more about Musa. Musa he had her phone. He never leaves wherever she goes. He takes her to work. At lunchtime he's there, they go have lunch. In the evening he's there to pick her up. He never lets her out of his sight.
That is love.
How can that be love? That is smothering someone. You've not been invited for a wedding. You still pitch up and sit there outside.
Can you imagine? You are loaded with love. Just like, I hope she's not complaining, because there are ladies who don't see their husbands. Anaenda Friday, anafufuka kila siku ni Easter, anafufuka Monday. That's when you see. So that fellow follows the wife everywhere. She must be very beautiful also.
She's very beautiful.
Bas. Hata mimi ndakuwa hapo tu kumsaidia. See, he has a job.
How do you deal? Yes, he's got a job.
Yes, he's on. Yeah.
But how do you deal with a man who's always in your face,
but
ladies?
He has time and he loves her. Wewe, nini? Wanapendana. For better, for worse. That fellow is there.
That is not in doubt.
Yeah.
But isn't it a bit much?
There's nothing much. When a man decides to love you unconditionally. Sasa hiyo ndio inaitwa unconditionally. Ukienda lunch, he's there. Johnny.
So any woman with a man like that is lucky.
So lucky. They are very few, and they are so lucky. So lucky. That's the dream of most women. There are men who disappear. But imagine, this fellow is there for you. By the way, akona pesa. It's not like he's there mangering with you. He has money. He has his own business. But he has time to keep you company. Ako hapo, saza lunch. He picks you in the evening.
That weekend, is so suffocating.
Weekend mokonae. Weekend company retreat. He can afford. He follows you. That is unique love. And you should appreciate. Those few men who do those. And those ladies, you are very lucky.
Ladies, how do you deal with a man who's always in? I cannot wrap my mind around that thing that he was not invited for the wedding, but he came and sat outside there.
A man with you all the time. Showering love. Ask the ladies who have those fellows. Very lucky. Kazi ni wewe.
Ladies, do you have such a man?
Yeah. Kazi ni wewe.
0711-046-105 is my number. Please give me a call.
That's called absolute love. Hata simu anakuchukulia.
My short code is 22495 if you want to contribute via SMS, because I just can't get it. Or hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or Twitter handles at It's Minor Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Minor and Kingangi. I could not believe that Musa fellow.
When you go into the salon, if he has time, which most of the time he has, uzuri, they don't sit inside, they sit outside. Just wait for you. Wouldn't you like that? Surely. It's not that he wants your money, he has his money. So really, this is love.
How do you deal with men like this, ladies?
What's the problem with that? Over being loved? Is there a problem like of being overloved? Usijaribu kuyaribu. Those are a few rare, unique men. Unconditional love.
Next. So, what is this about you hanging all over your woman? I was staring at that girl like a movie. As his wife was telling me their story. It's crazy. We're talking about this guy I met in Dar es Salaam. He shadows his wife everywhere. How are you not invited for a wedding, but you still tag along because she's been invited and you sit outside? You drop her to work. You're at her workplace at lunchtime to take her for lunch. You're there in the evening to pick her up for you to go home. You're with her literally everywhere. How is that proper? How does that work? How can that be love? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how this works and it's just not working. I don't keep it Boris saying that's the best husband ever. He cares. Says who? Douglas Kiplagat, I agree with you saying the minor that's going mad. That guy has nothing to do in life than being all over her. She needs a life.
No, you become like a Somali. You know that proverb for Somalis? Between me and my wife, it is me again. Yeah. Mabenzi yiko tele. Hali yake. Iko habo.
Ladies, how do you deal with men who are in your face all the time? Because me just watching it just gave me a headache.
You're not romantic.
Sissy Kim, you think it's called being possessive and insecure too. That's a player who thinks you'll do what he does. Even lovers need a holiday, my name. And for sure, that is suffocating. Talking hapo hakuna love.
That's suffocating.
At It's Mine again, you are Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Mina Nkengangi. How does this work? Hello?
Hello, Mina.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. My name is Betty.
Yes, Betty.
I have this kind of a man.
What is he like?
And for the first few years, it was so hard for me. I thought like he's a crybaby, he's all over. But as time grows and love grows old, you realize you need this company every now and then.
So let me ask you, give me your average day with this man.
Okay. Like if I go to work, he will be all over me on phones. How are you doing? Have you taken your lunch? When I come back home, we make sure we get home almost at the same time. So we start doing our house business together. If it's going out, like on Sundays, we go to church, we'll go for lunch. I have another place to go, like salon, let's say. He'll drop me and pass me by, picking me. So I really appreciate because he's full of positive vibes.
Yes.
And he encourages me a lot.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him.
You don't find it a bit too much?
No.
It is not too much. At the end of the day, I should be with this person I chose.
Yeah.
I chose him over every other person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? For example, if my mom invites me, my mom knows I'm married, so she expects me to be with my family.
Yeah.
So you take him along to your mother's?
Why not?
Yeah.
Now he became my mom's son.
Yeah.
My mom wants to know how he's doing. I want to attend to this wedding. He's okay with it. We go. And I've never heard him saying he has a problem with it.
Yeah.
You take him along to your mother's house?
Why not? Mine now.
Even weddings.
He takes me along to his mother's house.
And weddings.
Yes. We go to a wedding, a friend's wedding, we will attend.
Together.
Yeah. He's my teammate.
Okay.
He's your teammate.
Yes, and I chose him above anybody else.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, besides being my lover, he's also my best friend, and I appreciate that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
How does that work?
Like that.
She's going to her mother's house, you're tagging along. Like what? When you're a lapdog.
You know you are one, eh? He's the son-in-law.
Igua. Think our morning conversation. What would make a man shadow his wife? What I saw this weekend was just insane. Your wife has been invited for a wedding. You haven't. But you still tag along and wait outside. Yeah. And so that man who tags along his wife every time she's going to her mother's house, what's not going on?
Umeitwa.
So, Captain Carly is saying, Maina, her father handed her over to me, so I'm the caretaker now.
Yes.
I'm in charge.
Ukiambiwa uende Munyaka, uko Njambini, na Ururu, umfikishe.
I would never do that. Red Boy saying, Maina, unafuata na bibi hadi kwa saloon. Are you sick? Good question. Duncan Luga Jr. is saying, I agree with Molimo 100%. It's been romantic.
Yes.
Isn't that what they want? Samia Musiama is saying, I can confidently state here that extremely gorgeous women are never half worth the trouble they put men through. There's always something fatally wrong with them. Actually, many men are often painfully aware of this fact. We need to talk about those very beautiful women, by the way.
Yes. Gaturi.
At It's Minor Kageni Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Minor and Kingangi. Talk to me because I just can't get it. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
No, mimi sitaka mwanaume kama huyo.
Who is Itaka?
He's Itaka cause it's like he's feeling insecure with me. I might cheat on him.
Yeah.
It is love.
What is love? Love ni kufuata hapo kama mtoto mdogo utapotea. It's not love.
Utaki kuniona?
Kukuona hata nikupigie simu kuja unichukue but si unifuata hapo kama mtoto mdogo.
Nimekuja kukukalisha.
Mbona unikalisha? Kwani are my security guard? What is wrong with you? Then mine now?
Yeah.
So that woman amesema ati mambo ati wanaendanga na mwanaume wake kwa the mother.
Imagine.
Kwani there's this Kikuyu saying, utakitranslate.
Yeah.
Wado niko tiragaraga huo.
Bas.
What is that?
That man, amelak man kabisa.
You don't just go to your in-laws just like that.
Just like that, that is lack of manners. Shame on him.
Sasa na umeniita.
Hata kama ameitwa, sometimes mtu hukata kidogo. But unless it's an emergency. Sasa mkisema mkifuata hapo kama kidogo kidogo. I need time. Hata kama kupiga udaku na mabesti wangu, I need my time.
I'm escorting you kidogo.
Escorting you what? Go deal. Kuna businesses mingi you can go and get yourself into like other men. Si kushidi kifuata bibi yako hapa. Enda uko nje, look for money, nitakupigia simu if you need to pick me.
So you don't have the same love I have for you?
Sasa love ni kushidi kinifuata hapo kama mtoto. Si wende utafute pesa tupatane jioni kwa nyumba.
Bas.
So you are my...
Nini mbaya?
When I told you you are my everything, what did you expect? You are my everything.
Okay, I'm everything. But ukisidi kinifuata, I'm telling you nitaboeka na wewe kabisa.
Bas.
But me sijaboeka na wewe.
I need that time to miss you.
Bas. That's the phrase. Yeah, I need that time to miss you.
Exactly. Hata na harakisha mambo yangu yote nataka kwenda home. I need to go see my husband. But sasa nikikisema hapa in the area, I'll get bored with you.
Thank you.
So that is not love, Kingan. Good day.
Good day. You don't go to your in-laws anytime you want just because your mother-in-law has called your wife.
You are escorting.
Your name Goma. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
That is being cycled. I had a man who was dating me. This man was a married man.
Yeah.
And trust me, used to live on the same flat. And this man would walk behind me everywhere I go. If I talk to a dude, he's there.
Yeah.
And this married man, remember that he's not going with the wife, but he's always around me. If I go somewhere, he's there with me. If I go to work, he will wait for me. He will keep on peeping. He used to say, juu yangu mimi nilikuwa nishi chini yake. He will keep on peeping aone kama nimetoka. Nikitoka hivi na yeye anatoka.
Yeah.
Afadhali achelewe kazi lakini aendelee kunichungulia aone kama nimetoka na yeye atoke.
And he's in his flat and you're in your flat.
Yes.
And you lived in the same apartment.
In the same flat, in the same building. Mimi naishi chini yake anaishi juu yangu. And he will keep on peeping aone kama nimetoka na yeye atoke.
Basi tabia watu wenye high rise.
Hiyo ni tabia mbaya sana. That is being psycho. He's a man, he needs to sit with his other men. Aenda one mpira nao huko, they discuss small talk, but not following a woman all over.
Na wewe pia kwani yesi anda yako hiyo ni ilikuwa inafanya ukitoka anaangalia, ukirudi hivi anakuona.
Ati?
Na kwani nini hiyo alikuwa anaangalia ukienda?
I don't know if it's my ass, I don't know, but he used to follow me all over.
Is it like that? The way I'm imagining.
Just like that. Hakuna nikienda supermarket, if I see things from the other line, I'll meet him on the other line. And he's like, hi.
Hey.
Okay.
Nothing more. Already we have a thing me and him, but he used just to follow me all over.
And he's married?
And he's married.
But he's following you everywhere?
He will follow me everywhere. And I was like, dude, why are you stalking me? I'm not married. Like, I need also to talk to other men if they approach me. He's just there with me.
But you have
I decided even to move out of that apartment.
Thank you. What kind of lives are these that some people live?
Wow, ni watu wenye high expectations.